So before we get into the video, I just want to go over a few things. Everything is allegedly and fair use. Nothing is fact, just solely based commentary of my opinions and thoughts. My videos are for educational purposes only and not meant to cause harm to anyone or their brand. Remember, everything mentioned in my videos are fair use, and I'm giving commentary based on information and situations displayed publicly. That being said, Moonies, grab your tea and let's get into some things. If you are new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I call my supporters my Moonies. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's get into some things. Hey y'all, so I'm going to be getting into the Ming tea, and then I'm going to be discussing my thoughts and letting y'all know how I feel about the whole Blake Steffon Diggs situation. So let's just get into it.
So may I introduce some of the baddies that are here? This is Ming Li. So she was on Baddies Gone Wild. Ming Li? Now this is this is Nicki Minaj's sister. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But she was like one of our stars of Baddies Gone Wild. But she's doing her thing.
Man, hold on, cuz. I'm trying to get the background though.
Man, I don't want to hear no background, bro.
I'm trying to hear though. What you saying?
No, she came in as a special celebrity guest. She stayed the whole season, the first season of Baddies Gone Wild. Okay. Her and
Hey y'all, how y'all fucking doing? You gotta take me out first, y'all. I don't know why you playing.
At first I wasn't gonna do a video about Ming, but I just feel like a lot of the stuff she's been doing lately has been very questionable and cringe. I don't know anymore. Like, not to say I don't like Ming. I think Ming is a very beautiful girl. I just think a lot of the stuff that she does, it kind of gives off very much attention seeking. I don't know about y'all, but I peeped the way Scotty pulled her away, and I peeped the look on Scotty's face when Scotty was pulling her away. I fuck with Scotty because I feel like she sees that, no baby, you're not finna get caught up in this. You bigger than this. You here to promote yourself, your music, and whatever you have going on. Not to get caught up with these men. Now, I don't like the way that AB was feeling on her and touching on her. I really fuck with the fact that Scotty removed her from the situation, although she was looking at it like it was cute. I fuck with the fact that Scotty recognized that it was highly inappropriate. And I get that she feels like she's in Nicki's shadow, but sometimes I feel like that is an excuse for her to just go and do what she wants. And I feel like if Ming wants to showcase her talent more and get her music out there more, and she wants to come from under Nicki's shadow, I think that she needs to surround herself with more platforms that help her get her talent and her music out there, and that really is all about Ming and her talent, and that is not around her because of who her sister is. But I just feel like Ming honestly needs some guidance. She needs a mentor, someone who can guide her in the right direction. But let's switch gears for a little bit. So I wanted to get into this Blake situation involving Steffon Diggs. So I did do a quick Google search regarding the case, and I also wanted to know if it would affect his case if he released receipts while the case is still ongoing. So as you can see from my Google search, it can have an effect on the case. Public opinion is everything, especially when it comes to the industry. So you just have to be careful how you move, and I think in this case, he should have kept those receipts specifically for the jurors and not released anything. I get that he's frustrated and he's tired of old girls speaking out, but I just feel like he shouldn't have done it. Now, me, I'm always neutral about things until you get the verdict in court. I'm more so quiet about stuff like this because this is very serious and very serious allegations. So I'm not at all saying that I believe him because he could have fabricated some text messages. I don't know. Now, in my opinion, I always felt like Steffon done some questionable things. I also felt like him having all those kids on a girl was kind of crazy. Like, I'm not a fan of her, but I just felt like that was crazy. That was very questionable. So it makes sense, in my opinion, because I feel like you're having all these kids, but no emotional attachments. But I just want to switch gears for a minute because I came across this video on Twitter. It was circulating Allegedly, this is Steffon Diggs' brother attacking Chris Blake. I'm not sure who the other 2 individuals are in the video, or if they have even been identified, but it is said allegedly that it is Steffon Diggs' brother attacking Chris Blake. Child, the tea is piping hot. If this is true, it's crazy. Now, I'm not saying that it's not true that he got attacked, because you can clearly see Chris Blake did get attacked in the video. But I'm saying if it is true that this is, in fact, Steffon Diggs' brother, this makes Steffon Diggs look even more guilty, in my opinion. Because why would you have to get someone attacked if you're not doing anything wrong, or if you did not do anything wrong? I feel like the only reason someone would have someone attacked is unless you know you were wrong and you're trying to scare the victim. But I do feel for Chris Blake. I hope he gets the justice that he deserves. It's just crazy out here right now. And to see this video and to see what they did to him, not only did they attack him, but they stole his bag that he had on him when he was in an elevator. I don't know if you all caught that, but the bag that he was holding in the elevator, they took that bag. So it's just crazy.
To him after they stomped my face in, after they grabbed me out the elevator by my ankles, robbed me, all of the above. They got my belongings. And the crazy thing about, I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah. The crazy thing about it is they stole an orange toiletry Goyard bag from me. They snatched my orange Goyard. When they snatched my orange Goyard, it's nothing but chrome, all types of nonsense in it. They took that same one-of-one chrome heart shit and handed it directly to him. I'm watching this dude for the next 2 years walk Paris Fashion Week,
The other thing is, old girl keeps defending his actions, him being Steffon Diggs, and I just feel like that's an even bigger problem, because someone was assaulted, whether you like it or not, and instead of you holding him accountable, whether it's publicly or behind closed doors, you're constantly trying to defend his actions. While I get that he's the father of your child and you want to defend him and go to bat for him, trying to compare the way you've been treated by Steffon versus how he treated someone else is crazy to me. Especially when the other person was allegedly assaulted and attacked by his brother. Now, to keep trying to defend someone who has not provided any evidence to debunk any of what Chris Blake has said, when Chris Blake has provided substantial amount of evidence, is absurd. Like, I'm not saying that 100% of what Chris Blake has said is the truth, but what I'm saying is he has provided enough evidence to sway the public opinion. And that says a lot, because Steffon is looking guilty. That being said, I wish both parties the best. I hope this court case goes well. You know, hopefully they settle outside of court. But so far, it seems like Chris Blake is coming with the receipts. Like, even the 19 photos of him with Steffon Diggs. Like, I just feel like there's just so much evidence out there. And I just, you know, I wish both parties the best. I want you guys' honest opinion on the situation. Let me know how you feel down in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
He seemed like he having the time of his life in the driver's seat of this car. Car's parked, we in the driveway, but we still kind of talking through the scenario. And he just like, oh my God, I can't wait. He pull his shit out. I tell him to pack it up. We get ourselves together. We get out the car. Yo, bro, chill the fun. I'm trying to like laugh it off out of like awkwardness, this, that, and the third. As we walking into the house, he put his arm around me. When he put his arm around me, he stuck his tongue in my ear, talking about come to my room.
Hold on now. Time out. Why didn't you?
That's why I paused. I figured.
Like, why didn't you tell him when he got his car in a Porsche? You.
It's like, I gotta say allegedly because I wasn't there, but like he's saying in text that you provided, come get this ass bust.
He's spinning it as if it was in regard to that of a basketball game. But even if you do subscribe to that mindset, me coming to this weekend of basketball festivities was the same time he tried me.
You're saying that this is from Steffon Diggs. This is a text message from Steffon Diggs.
It's a DM.
It's a DM. And it says, like, don't trust these niggas. They out you.